Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Clicker Heroes. Somebody actually requested to see some more Clicker Heroes, so I thought I might as well make some more videos on it. It's been a while since I uploaded my last video, so I'm a lot further than where I was. And I believe I am in the early mid-game section. Because right now I am basically just farming hero souls. And I wanted to show you the way that I am doing this. And I'm pretty sure it's more of an advanced strategy than anything. So here are my ancients that I have so far. I have Duckhog at level 10, Dora 5 or 4, Fortuna 7, Liberty 17, Mammon 12, Cyaltus 19, and Kumawa Kamuru at level 5, which is maxed out. And basically what I do, because I am a idle build, I believe active is the worst build to play because the game plays for you, so you might as well take advantage of that. So what I do is I go to level 10 with everything I have, or everything that I can, and get the first upgrade, then just move on. I don't worry about going any further, because by the time you go any further, it's already obsolete. You've already gone down multiple heroes. So what I do is I go 10 until I hit these guys, the ones that don't give 100% increased DPS as the first upgrade. So since this one was only 20% for all heroes, I went to the next one and got another 20%. And then I continue on until I am 3 past it. So once I hit the Great Forest here, I'll go back to Betty and finish her out to get the rest of the 20% to all. Then I continue. I get Alexa to 25 because her first one is a critical click chance, which is completely useless to me. I get her next one. Then I get Natalia, and since Leon's level 75 upgrade is all damage, I'll show you right here. Increase DPS of all heroes by 25%. I'll go back and get that one, because that will go with you until the end. Then go to 25 with this guy because his first one is all hero DPS, not his own. And then this is basically what I do. And go to King Midas, get the first upgrade, and move on to the next one because he doesn't offer any DPS upgrades on him, so his DPS has to get up there a little bit. And I basically just, at this point, I just wait until I can afford 10 in a row. I don't click one at a time, because at this point in time it's kind of a waste. So once I hit Mazu to 10, I go back to King Midas, go to 75 to get the rest of the gold upgrades. He is probably the most important out of any of the early mid-game heroes up until the Dark Knight. As you can see, even waiting till I can only get to level 10, I'm still just plowing through them, instantly killing everything. And the last hero that I wait on is Aphrodite. Once I hit level 10 with Aphrodite, I go back to Amenhotep, and get his level 25 and 50 upgrades, because they are 20% to all, which you should always go for. Do that, and get those last two. Now for Shinatobi and Grant, I get them to 25 because they are so far apart in price from the next hero that you can get to 25 and still have a ton of time before you can even afford level 1 of the next class or hero. These guys I like to just go one at a time because they're so expensive. Well, not necessarily expensive, but they take a while to get to their next upgrade, so I just go straight up one by one. now I'm still gonna have a little time. There we go. Frost Leaf, I can get to 1. And doing this method, you will just one-shot all the way up until you want to ascend. Which is something I want to talk about. I get Frost Leaf to level 10, and then I stop. And I go back and get all the upgrades I can get. This is because I'm already ready to ascend. It's been about 5 minutes, or 3 to 5 minutes. And I'm already wanting to ascend. So while it's going and getting some extra coins, I'm just gonna go up and buy the upgrades that I can. Now your Ascension Point is going to be different than mine, unless you're at the same point of the game as I am. And it's just what you're most comfortable with. I am comfortable getting to 135 and then moving on, because that is ultimately going to get you more hero souls than waiting around until you can't progress any further. Only if you're going to be sitting here. If you're just going to log out after doing a whole run, then go as far as you can and then log out, because then you'll get more gold than you would if you just got to 130 and stopped, in my case. So there's still a few more things I want to talk about, and that is the shop. Never spend your rubies on time-lapse, hero guilds, or relics. Time-lapse and relics are the worst thing you can do. These are a complete waste. The first thing with this update that you want to do once you get enough rubies is get the double damage multiplier, because it gives you 2 times damage forever. No matter what your DPS is on your sheet, it's going to multiply it by 2. That is the biggest DPS you can get. And then the next is quick ascension, which I can afford. So if I do this, it's going to add 1 ascension to my achievement count. It's going to give me 28 hero souls right off the bat, because of my max level being 204 that I have achieved. So I do that and get instant 28 hero souls, which you can see is over double what I would get in this 3-minute run. So definitely save them up. Never spend them on these 3. They are a complete waste. Always go for the quick ascension after your double multiplier. I forget what the name is called because it checks off, because you can only buy it once. So after this, I am ready to ascend, get 11 more hero souls, do it all over again. Usually when I do this, I'm AFK. I'll buy Tree Beast level 1 and just let him go. Keep him at level 1 at this hero count, and ancient levels can just go up to like level 50 by himself. But obviously I'm in from the computer right now, I'm playing, so I might as well just continue and get the upgrades right now. This is basically what I do when I play this game. It's a pretty good strategy. I'm not claiming it to be the best strategy in the world, but it is the best that I have seen and tested out myself. And you should definitely give it a shot if you're at this early minigame level of hero souls and ancient levels. And I think that's all I wanted to really talk about. This was kind of like more of a tips or guide video than a let's play video, because a let's play video of this game, I wouldn't even know how to do one. To be honest, I did a first look, first ascension, and those are all pretty big events. They weren't really let's play videos, so I wouldn't know what to do with a let's play video. So if you guys want to still see more videos of Click Your Heroes, definitely let me know. I'm creating this guide out, or this video out of a request. So if this game still gets more requests, I'll definitely upload it. It's up to you guys though. So that actually pretty much sums it up. So remember, if you want me to continue making Clicker Heroes videos, maybe you want to see certain strategies, maybe your strategy and you want me to test it out, kind of like how I showed you mine and I just go to level 10 and move on, let me know in the comments below. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.